Hi everybody, it's Nancy and I'm back as promised with to show you some of the new pieces from Gina's Designs. And this piece I had a large part in designing it, well not designing it, inspiring it. And the collection is called Nancy's Garden. Gina and I were working on this for quite a while, and finally I think there's about 20 pieces available in this collection. And I mean, it's just gorgeous. I'm going to show you most of the pieces here. Okay, so we've got some little palm fronds in different sizes. I should have gotten a ruler. This one is maybe, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches, but they're all sizes. I'm not going to take everything out. You can see there's several different sizes here in the package. And you can ink these, you can spray them, with glimmer mist or one of the other shimmer sprays, or you can paint them, you can emboss them, whatever you want to do. Sometimes they even look nice raw. Okay, and then we've got some swirls. Look at these, it's so pretty. Again, there's all different sizes. These look really nice. They can be used as photo corners, on a layout. The littler ones can, or they can peek out, where you have a spray of flowers. You can use them like that with your spray of flowers in the middle, and then this peeks out to either side. Or you can just use one, however you want to do it. But these look great. They add so much detail. Let me see if I can show you some of the sizes here. Okay, so those are the swirls or the flourishes. I'm trying not to get everything mixed up here, so. Okay, and then we've got birdhouses. These are birdhouses on a pole, and different styles. And then you can add another house to the pole like that. Or you can layer these up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how they're meant to go, but I know that my plan is to put 2 on one pole. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so those are little birdhouses, and there's actually little nests and bird eggs too. Let me show you how those work. They're so pretty the way the laser, look at how fluffy and feathery they are. And then you have the base piece, and you put the feathery nest on top of it, and then you've got little eggs. Isn't that cute? So those are the bird nests. On these pieces are all, I wanted these pieces for layouts, but they're also for mini albums, journal covers, cards, anything you want. And then these are like ornamental grasses. Actually, I think these are probably like cat o' nine tails or cat tails. These are big. I'm using a 12 by 12 sheet of paper here. So you can see how tall it is. I'm going to probably have to hurry here a little bit more. And we've got different styles of birds on a wire. Really cute. Some of them have 2 wires, and then there's single wires. And these are big too. This one stretches almost all the way across the 12 by 12 sheet. Aren't they cute? Oh, I just love them. Okay, what's next? Okay, now we've got lanterns. Oops. Look at how detailed that is. And tall ones. That's a single, and then there's a double. These go almost all the way up. I wish I could, let me see if I can zoom out. I don't think so. I think no. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Alright, again, that's a 12 by 12 sheet, so you can see how big it is. And then there's the one with the double lanterns. Or I guess they're not, I don't know what these are called. like lampposts or something. Is that what they're called? Lampposts? Anyway, they're beautiful. Beautiful on a vintage layout. Or a Christmas. I'm going to use one on a Christmas layout that I'm doing. And then there are like fountains. Like here, this is a three-tiered fountain. You can have all kinds of fun with embossing on these. Or again, I've seen people just use these pieces raw. That's another style. I think that one's my favorite. And then I think this one is actually like you could use it as a planter or a bird bath. I would probably perch a bird on it. And then these smaller pieces. You can put it on either side of a photograph with some kind of greenery in it, like those palm fronds that I showed you. And then chicken wire. I love this stuff. I had asked her for some more because I've already used all of what she'd given me. You can just tear this and use it in a layout and in pieces. You don't have to use it as the whole sheet. It's really beautiful. And then we have some very delicate. I have to be careful with these because these are delicate. Look at this like ivy frame. And this fits a 4x6 photo. And it is very delicate, so you do have to be careful. But I have to admit I have broken pieces like this in the past that are this delicate. You just have to be careful, but if you break it, you can always just put some flowers, hot glue some roses along the edge or something. You're probably going to do that anyways, but just got to be careful with it. That's part of its beauty, is the way it's so fragile. And I kind of like that it's flexible too, so you can manipulate it so it fits perfectly around your photo. Then some bigger swirly grasses. Not sure what you would call it as far as what it actually what it actually is supposed to be. I just call it a swirly flourish grass. And there's little ones too. It's an ornamental grass, if you want. That's probably a better word. And there's little sizes as well. So you could put, and this is like it's so detailed and so pretty, that's going to be the star of any layout, really. Or front page of a mini album, whatever you choose to do with it. And then there's little sizes. For like probably photo corners is what I would do with those. You're going to be seeing a lot of layouts from me using these pieces. And I think one of my very favorite things would be these vines. Many different styles. This one fits a 4x6 photo. You can put it either way, any direction. If you want to put your photo landscape orientation, or that way. Or if you put it portrait orientation, or that way. And that's for a 4x6, but we also have a larger size. Look how beautiful is that. Oh, I love this piece. I can't wait to use it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then, now I thought those were my favorite, but actually I think my favorite are the trees. I don't know, they're all my favorite, but we've got bare trees. Look at these, how pretty. And you can punch little leaves to put on these, or you could put little apples, or just leave them bare, for a winter scene. I have plans for, that's the three. No, wait a minute. There's one more style. That's two of the styles. I have plans for at least two of these on an upcoming surprise project for somebody very special to me. I'm in a Secret Santa swap over at Craft Happens, and I have a special project I'm making. Of course, now she knows about it because she always watches my videos. But anyway, I'm not going to show you what it is. So those are the trees. Really stunning. And then we have more of the grasses. Look at that. I think I might want to use these on a vintage beach project because they remind me of the beach back east where I used to live. And here's another one. Yeah, when you get these pieces, sometimes you have to, you carefully take out the little leftover pieces in the middle, where it was cut. So there's those, and then there's like I think three sizes of just the clumps of grass that you can surround your photo with. I love these. There's a big one. I think, yeah, there's big, medium, and small, I think. Or maybe it's just big and medium. Well, there's 2 or 3 sizes. I'm so tired I can't even distinguish whether I'm looking at 2 different ones or 3. That's pretty bad. Okay, then we have doors. There are 3 styles. That's 2 of them. And also they come with the accessories, the little door plate and a little doorknob. Or you can even use a crystal bead, looks really pretty as a knob. And there's also latches. I'm not going to take all these pieces out because I'm afraid I'll start losing things. But you get a little door plate. You can, give it a faux metal technique. What happened to that mirror? There was a mirror. Did I show that? No, I don't think I did, somehow. Okay, these doors just reminded me of something else. There's another door, another style I'm going to show you in a second here. But you can use these also on a layout. You can put a photo behind the door, or just use it as part of your layout with a photo next to it. A photo could be partly on top of it, or use it again on the cover of a mini album, whatever you want to do. I'm just more of a layout person these days. Okay, look at this, how pretty. This is big too. You can put a photo in the center. Again, this would be perfect on the cover of a mini album, or even on a large size card. It's really pretty. Look at the detail. So there's 2 styles of this as well, and I've been playing around with a layout today that I'm working on, so that's why it's not with the other pieces. This is a canvas for my bathroom, and I've got one of those lanterns on here I might use, and I really love, nothing's glued down here, so it's a little wobbly. And look at that mirror. Look how pretty that is. That's like, takes up the whole canvas. The canvas is 8 by 10, so that's almost 8 inches tall there. And then this is also one of her, she designed this bathtub for me. This was a while back, and I just haven't finished this piece, but I've got the bubbles on there. And then the girl is part of a dressing room set. Oh, she's not supposed to be stuck there yet. And she's part of she's wearing a little cheesecloth robe here. I'm not done with her, but that's a whole nother set. It's called the dressing room set. And the bathtub, I'm not sure where that is, but that was a piece that she designed for me to go on this canvas. But then this is another one of those doors. That's what I was getting at here. The French door. And you can, Tim Holtz actually has some frosted, like plastic panels that you can put behind this. It's really cool. I just ordered some specifically for that. Okay, so moving on. I hope this isn't going to go over my allotted time. And then we've got a couple of frames. I'm not sure how big these are. I would say probably 6 by 6. Isn't that pretty? Really gorgeous. This is another one of my favorite pieces. And then there's also an ironwork frame. Beautiful. So I'm so happy with these pieces. You have no idea I just can't stop looking at them, and I can't wait to play as soon as the new year starts. You know, December's a little bit busy for me with my pet boarding. Also, I wanted to remind you that Gina's Designs is having another design team call. You still have time to enter. I just entered yesterday. I'm hoping to get on the team again. I mean, I have all these pieces because I helped her with this collection, and we've been working on it for a while. But the design team call, those who make it will find out, I think, December 17th. But you have until December 10th to apply, and I'll put the address down below where you can check that out. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.